Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of The Ladder. Last episode, we went all fatal frame on the ghost with Zach and his camera. Really a bad idea, I thought. Just run out of your house. Why take your photo? But, yeah, let's continue. It does not help that Ash hasn't said a word where he went off to as well. So, yeah, we're out here. Gonna try and find Ash. Got a real bad idea as to they obviously went to the mansion, but here's hoping they're okay. Oh boy.
Damn it! I knew I should have asked him before I let him leave.
Yeah. Knowing him, he can be anywhere. But there's really only one place he'll likely be at this time. Yeah. Oh boy. The sun has already peaked over the horizon when I make it to the mansion. I have no idea what I'm expecting to see when I got there. There's Ashton. There's Ashton, first and foremost. A part of me wishes my assumptions are correct, and he's really somewhere close by on the stakeout. But I've never been the lucky sort when it comes to that kind of guessing. And even after I have made a round of the immediate vicinity, I can find neither hide nor hair of him. Calling him does no good, either, considering how awful the signal is here. Yeah, it's like you need to build in a cell tower just for this place. He can't be too far if he's really here, but if he is, he would have already noticed me by now. Instead, there's only silence. The kind too quiet to find any sort of comfort in. Even the trees seem to have fallen asleep with the rest of the mansion, oblivious to what's happening around it. A small island of stillness in the otherwise fast-paced world. No wonder the whole of Anslem feels at odds with the rest of Luxborn. While the city is alive, growing every minute, breathing every second, pulsating with life, the village remains unmoving, unchanged. It's not surprising the legend still lives up to this day, and why she's still here, walking its hallowed halls. And beyond me, the mansion looms ominously. But now ain't the time for fear. Even if Ash is not here, I've still got to let the rights know what I've seen, what's in their home. It's not gonna go down well, mate. I just got that feeling. And whatever grievance Ash has with them doesn't matter. There might be grounds of imprisonment, but they don't deserve a brutal death at the hands of one malicious spirit. And I'm sure Isabella would want the same thing. I head straight for their door, and without a second thought. It takes a few rings, the sound loud, above the foreboding stillness, before I hear footsteps on the other side.
God and Bennett, only a Nazi would knock at such an ungodly hour.
Oh, Lord.
Where's that damn butler when I need him?
I don't know. You look grumpy. Before long, the door swings widely open, and with Mr. Luke Wright standing behind it. Seething would be a complete understatement to describe him. Like this, I've got no doubt why Ash would find him the suspect.
You? How the hell did you get in here?
I walked up to your front door.
What in seven hells do you want? It's bloody 6 in the morning!
I'm sorry, dude, but gotta tell you something. You're not gonna believe me, obviously, but still.
Listen, sir, I know this is not a good time.
Oh, it's not a good time. Did you even check the clock before coming here? I bet you didn't.
Oh, dear.
Unlike you, the ones living in this house need to sleep. Come back when people are actually awake, or I'll call security on you.
Before I can get a word in, he slams the door to my face and bolts it shut with much finality.
Wait, sir, you gotta hear me out. You're both in danger if you stay in there. Have you seen the news lately? Everything's not a coincidence.
Only silence answers me. Maybe if it was Mrs. Wright. Oh, who am I kidding? There are limits to how far a person will believe in you. Then again, I didn't believe Isabella when she warned us. And now I'm here, desperately trying to save people, even if I'm aware it's completely out of my own capacity to do so. Is this what they call karma? If so, this is one horrible way of turning things around. Taking people's lives, playing with people's fears, making them feel useless.
You're around, ain't you? You here? Inside this house? Listening, watching, or whatever it is that you spirits do? What did they do to you? I can help you, you know? If it'll let you move on, I'll gladly do so. You don't have to kill anyone.
Nothing. I don't even know who I'm talking to, or if a sane person is supposed to be doing that. The only thing I got after is a feeling of foolishness washing over me. Or perhaps this is just me losing my mind. Out of other options and any other ideas, I let my hand slide off the door's surface and fall listlessly to my sides. I can go back to Luxborn, try to find the others, try to get out of this mess with them, or let them know how much in deep shit we all are. Both sound good. Either way, my loitering here ain't helping it at all. I let the quietness calm me for a few minutes before standing up and heading out to fetch my bike. It's quite a distance to Luxborn, but if I hurry, I'll reach it in maybe... The rustling stops as soon as I turn around and strain my ears for any other movement around me.
Yo, Ash, you there?
No answer. If he is here, and I've just missed him earlier. Already my feet are moving in search of him for the second time. It won't hurt to double check. Triple check, even. With how big the property is, he can be anywhere. If things ain't so urgent, if they ain't so dire that lives are at stake, I probably have just waited for him to show up again.
But damn it! He needs to realize what exactly it is he's dealing with.
That is not just a petty criminal he can simply throw in jail. That is someone beyond the authority his police badge could ever give him. The guy needs to stop playing the big damn hero, sit down and chill. My breathing comes in short, shallow rasps by the time I make it back where I stand. Still no sign of him, and I'm beginning to think I'm just wasting my time here. But that is when I hear it. I'd recognize the melody in a heartbeat. Ma's favorite song. Oh shit. I listen for a while, trying to gauge where exactly from the house it's coming from. My feet starts moving before I can stop them. And there, as I circle a corner, from a room in the first floor, a single window is open, but I can't make out whoever's inside. However, I'm sure the singing comes from there. Still, why I hear an old tune here of all places, I won't know. It's not an obscure song, by all means, but it's pretty rare to find someone who knows this. And for some reason, death seems to follow this song around. Oh God. Yeah, it's the ghost. Panic lodges itself at the base of my throat at once. Whoever's humming might be. I don't want to be the pessimist now. But on the off chance that is Mrs. Wright? No.
Shit.
No, it is not Mrs. Wright. I shouldn't just barge in there. I can put myself in danger before I can save anyone. Ash will tell me so in the exact same words. Might even write me a dissertation why that is a bad idea if he ain't so lazy. But damn it. Damn it, damn it, god damn it. Someone could be in danger. I am sorry. I'm a-taking no chances with that. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep looking for Ash. Mind your own business. Yeah, no kidding. In the end, the rational part of my brain wins out. The half that spent too much time around Ash. It's right, though. The reasonable part. If I do force my way in and find something unpleasant, how am I going to fight back? With my camera? No matter where you look at it, that's simply asking for a painful death.
I have a better chance if I find Ash. What is he snooping about?
Perhaps I should try the forest? Make a round further into the gardens? Not a sound plan, but it's better than nothing. The woman's soft sobs have subsided now, by some means. Almost inaudible, to the point where I'm wondering if I truly heard what I heard. I didn't get to dwell much on it, though, because right at that moment my phone rings. The sharp notes cutting, piercing through the thick quietude. I clamp a hand over it, pressing the button before the speakers are close to my ear. Yes, it's Ash, thank God.
Are you?
Son of a bitch. I only caught the tail end of the person's greeting on the other side, but I know that voice well enough.
What was that, Ash? Could you repeat that? Signal shitty here.
I asked, where are you? Hell, Zach, I've been calling your number for a good 20 minutes now.
I've been calling for longer, buddy.
What kind of shithole did you get into?
Good morning to you, too. I should be asking you that question. I've been looking all over the mansion for you. I thought you'd be...
What mansion?
The mansion, you dork.
Do I really need to answer that?
Yeah, no kidding.
Why are you even... No, wait. Just get your ass here at Isabella's place, and hurry.
I shift my gaze into the mansion, specifically at the window I heard the cries from. There is nothing of it now, not even echoes.
How urgent is this?
Pressing enough for you to stop asking questions and get yourself here. Please, Zach.
Oh boy. Did something happen to Isabella? It's a rare thing for him to take on that tone.
I'll be there in a few. An hour or two, tops.
Thanks. I'll see you.
Okay, journal entry. A terrified Zachary went looking for Ashton at in the Ermengarde mansion, but to no avail. He also tried to warn Luke Wright about the spirits supposedly living in the house, but was simply turned away. As he was about to give up, he received an urgent call from Ashton ordering him to head straight for Salemwell residence. I rush back to my bike as soon as the call ends. But without another look, I leave the mansion along with its haunting melodies and grim echoes behind. There are more important things than my own curiosity and impulses. What? Marianne. Oh, it's a profile. Well, guys, guess that's the end of Zachary's part. Not that big or concluded. I actually thought we'd end up going to finding out what Ashton wanted at Isabella's place, but I guess that's in his part? Still, I know this is a very short episode, guys, and I do apologize for that, but I mentioned before in another video that even if it is a short video itself, it is something that I want to keep concise with for the character's chapter, even if it's like a 5 or 10-minute video. So yeah, but we will No, I'm gonna save that for another playthrough. I was gonna look into going back and looking into the room itself, but that's not a good idea on my part. I think I'm gonna wait until I finish the entire game and then see all the alternate endings, alternate choices. Well, maybe not the alternate choices, alternate endings, and trying to get the true ending. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys like this very short episode of The Letter, and I will see you all in the next episode with Marianne's story. So I want you all to have a wonderful day, night, week, whenever, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys!